Coming up next, my review of Dead of Night from Strangelove NYC. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. This is Joel the Nose coming to you from Miami, and I am doing the third review. Yes, I believe it's the third review of this house, and this one is called, actually the house is called Strangelove NYC, and this review is going to be called Dead of Night. I want to say Dead of the Night, but it's actually Dead of Night. I've done some other reviews. I think the last one I did was Fall into Stars, so I'll put up a card if you want to check that out. This is an American niche house. Just for a quick summary for those who haven't seen my previous videos on them, American niche house based in New York, Strangelove NYC. The founder of the company is Elizabeth Gaines. She has a history of working in the fragrance industry, actually developing sustainable oud farms in Borneo. And after working that industry, she decided to create this house, Strangelove, and basically uses the oud from their sustainable forests, which is very cool, right? Sustainable oud. So this is super high quality oud. Everything they make, I mean, when you smell it, the oud is just amazing. The creative director is Helena Christensen, the super famous supermodel. If you remember her from the 90s, especially the Chris Isaak video, legendary supermodel, like, you know, maybe the most beautiful eyes in the world. And the perfumer is, the in-house perfumer is Christian Ladamil. So the three of them have formed this kind of dream team of, you know, niche fragrance world, and Strangelove NYC, thus you have it. Now, this is, again, the third fragrance that I'm reviewing, Dead of Night. Just to give you a little background on it, this was released in 2014. It is a unisex eau de parfum. Now, again, for those who haven't seen previous videos, this is like the niche of the niche fragrance world. Very high-end. You're talking retail 100 ml bottles, about just under $800. I know. 50 milliliter bottle is about $475, but you can get your nose on a 15 milliliter bottle for about $125, or you can get this discovery set, which I have here, which gives you four, basically, you can see here, four little decants of a sample set, and you can get that for, that is $75 on their website. So if you go to Strangelove NYC's website, you can find all that information there. These, you know, they're in some high-end retailers like Harrods. They were in Bergdorf Goodman. You know, so you're going to find them super high-end type places or on their website. What's in this fragrance? You have, at the top, you have bergamot and violet leaf. At the heart, you have jasmine and rose. And then at the base, you have amber, sandalwood, incense. Oud from Borneo. Again, I mentioned vanilla balsam, and I believe dried apricots. So, what, let me just kind of pull out the bottle so you can see the one that I did today. This is Dead of Night. You can kind of see the juice. Very kind of gold, yellowish gold, amber color, very beautiful. I've been wearing this all day, and let me just tell you, right when you spray this, it is strong, pungent oud. So this is for the oud lover out there. This is going to be a challenge for those of you who are not big oud fans, because this is such high quality, you know, oud. For those of you who really know oud and like oud, it's very strong, it's very pungent, it's, you know, specifically favored in the Middle East. It's also become popular in Western fragrance world in the last 10 years. But a lot of the fragrances I smell, you know, you can almost barely smell the oud in the fragrance. This is oud all the way. I like to say, I was thinking about it, this is like the graduate level or PhD of oud. Okay, this is not your kind of, you know, freshman, you know, undergrad high school oud. This is for the oud lover. and you're going to smell it, but it's beautiful. It's gold-like, it's resinous from that frankincense. It's got a touch of citrus and sweetness at the top from the violet and the bergamot, but don't mistake this for anything else. This is a oud powerhouse fragrance. If that's what you're looking for, I highly suggest getting this discovery set, which comes in this, again, this cool, beautiful little box with the 4 fragrances, and, get your nose on them, see what you like. And if you really like it, of course, make the splurge into maybe a 50 milliliter or maybe the 15, or, if you really love it, go for the big one. This is, as it dries down, I have it on my hand here still. That oud stays with you the whole day. It's very distinctive. This is unlike, again, most fragrances that I've worn, because most do not have oud that is this strong and that stays with you all day. You are going to be very distinctive wearing a fragrance like this. You are going to be someone that stands out in a crowd when you wear this. This is very unisex. I absolutely smells great on my skin and would smell great on a female skin, a woman's skin. I think it would be beautiful. It is, again, throughout the day, it gets very warm and smooth and golden. The oud, after about an hour, is not as that pungent in your face oud. It becomes, again, a more smooth, which I think is going to be what a lot of people prefer. I got great projection for up to 4 hours on this, so I was getting very good projection and sillage around my skin. I sprayed it on either side of my neck, on the back of my neck. I had it on the back of my hand and inside of my elbows. And I was getting that good kind of helmet around, good about 12 inches away from my nose. So very good projection. Excuse me. And this was, I'm still smelling it now strongly as a skin scent. It's not, so like, even like not right up to my skin, but like still 6 inches away, I can still smell this very strong. I'm at the 9-hour mark. So there you have it. This is going to be a very long lasting, high quality, high performance fragrance that stands out in a crowd, that stands out as far as the oud fragrances go, that's got sustainable, you can feel good about this sustainable oud on a farm from Borneo that was helped created and helped run and started by Elizabeth Gaines, the founder. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on with this house, with this fragrance. Again, I know it's expensive. I know for most people this is way out of your league. Most people complain about niche fragrances in general because of the price. This is something for the niche lovers who really want to step up their game and really even be different from all the other niche fragrances. You're going to really stand out with this one. So that's what I'll say. Leave some comments. Love to hear what you think. Whether you found this useful, whether you've tried this, love to hear some opinions. If you have not already subscribed, I would just ask, please consider subscribing. Of course, I appreciate it. And you can like the video. You can ring the bell for notifications. Whatever you like. I'm game for anything, guys. I just appreciate you guys taking the time. Really do, watching my video and supporting me. Thank you very much. This is Joel the Nose, and I will be back soon with another video. Thank you very much.